When it comes to finishing of floors, right? There's pros and cons of both, whether it's a water-based poly or a natural oil. And for us, it's all we do is natural oil. I think it's better. It gives a more natural look. Um, the con of it is people not properly cleaning their floor. And right, there's three big oil companies in America, right? There's Rubio Monocoat, there's Woca, and then Ciranova is the next one, right? So they're all natural oil and they all use the same type of soap system. Yeah, each one has their own label, but to me, I think the Woca works the best. It's got coconut fat, carnauba wax. And so let me try to explain what happens, right? So when we oil this, when we pre-finish it, picture this just like your skin. It's got a ton of pores, but the oil's thick and we can't cram it into every little micro pore. That's where the soap comes into play, right? So you mix it with water and you just mop your floor. And what it does is that water is so thin with the wax and the carnauba, right? It finds the micropores and it starts to fill it in. It starts to load it up. So more times you soap it, the more loaded it is. So whenever something does spill, it doesn't soak right into the pores of the wood because it's already filled with this. And if you could see it or feel it when you mix up a bucket of this and you put your hand in it, it's got this kind of little bit of a greasy feel, but that's what it's doing to protect the floor. And it's amazing how many times we send care and maintenance letters prior to shipping out and nobody reads them. They get lost. The house cleaners clean the floor with like a Bona cleaner, hardwood floor, which actually does the opposite. It actually strips the oil off versus this is applying more. So it's helping with the protection of the floor. So in my opinion, this is the best. Woca's natural. They make a white, but that's the key to the success of a natural floor, in my opinion.